So do y'all remember that video? It was my most recent really good video that got quite a few views. And that's when the Bean was in the superboat out on the river. She wasn't very impressed with that. I don't blame her. For one, we don't buckle in, so she's kind of getting thrown around in the seat. Two, there's no channel, so she can't see what's coming when I'm gonna turn the wheel. So she was not happy. It was quite classic. However, with the 146 being hurt right now, or I'm just gonna run the one boat. We still have 5 Jolly Rogers boat, but we're trying to figure out who we're gonna navigate, because Nicole's still the driver of the 146, and I kind of do miss having my partner being in the boat with me. So we discussed it, and like, that's what we're gonna do. So it took a little bit of convincing, Bean, right, to get you to go back in the boat. Are you okay with this? Are you sure?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I think, I mean, like I said, you're being in the superboat, you were comfortable with it. I definitely was not comfortable with it. It goes super fast, and yeah, the river scares me because you can't buckle in.
Yeah.
Like, and so you get thrown in the seats. I'm holding on for dear
It's
life.
deep water. It's
yeah,
just
like
there's...
my fear is like if the reverse bucket goes down, I'm like, I can't even plug my nose fast enough if
Right.
it goes underneath water. And then how far underwater am I
Yeah,
gonna
that was
go?
your plan, to plug your nose?
Well, yeah, I didn't know what else to do.
Yeah.
Like, so this is, and you know, I get motion sickness on the water.
Oh yeah.
So,
Tell the world about that.
yeah, no, it's like, yeah, if I don't know where you're going on the track, like even if you missed a turn, I'm like, oh no,
Yeah.
you went the wrong way. So being on the river, that's
Bean
super
can't even
hard.
look at her phone while she's
No,
driving, or she gets motion sickness. So
Yeah.
yeah, here you are, a world-class sprint boat navigator who gets motion sickness.
Yes. But it's fine on the track because I know where you're going.
Yeah.
So it's like it's being on a roller coaster.
And your eyes are up the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say, imagine being on a roller coaster where you didn't know where the track was going. Like,
that's
would make you
that's
sick.
a good comparison.
It is,
Actually,
I
I
know.
really like that. Yeah, that actually kind of works. So, what do you think of this rotation? What do you think about the day? Are you
Yeah.
excited, nervous?
I'm a little bit of both because like I said, I haven't been in the boat since the river, so
I think you miss me though.
I do miss you.
Yeah, we have
chats.
really good little chats on the boat ramp. Like it just kind of puts my mind at ease. We're sitting there talking about tacos and stuff. It's very relaxing, and I enjoy our banter on the track. So
It's gonna
I
be a
miss
busy
that.
day though, because this whole rotation is super busy.
Well, we're gonna go do this. Excited to have the Bean back in the boat.
Please pray for me.
Yeah, please wait for the Bean. But anyway, here we go. All right, guys, we got to talk about this rotation. This thing is crazy. This is the toughest rotation in 14 years of driving these boats that I have seen on this track. So we're going to talk about it. I'm going to show you the little depiction, my little animation of what it is, and then we're going to talk about it. So I'm going to spin the phone around and kind of show you. That's the start channel up there. We come out immediately, we do a left and a right, circle that island, we go up there. Now we come down, we cut across this middle section, and that's a very, very sharp hairpin up over there in front of the beer garden, up over there. Sharp hairpin. We're gonna circle that island up, come back down, and then we're gonna circle this island right here. So we're gonna be a big left-hand sweeper coming up. And then this right here is probably the hardest combination in the track. We gotta go left, right, left in a very short distance. That is probably the quickest change of direction that is in anywhere. Like, it's so quick. And when I was telling everybody, when you go into that thing, the wheel has to be all the way to the right, and you have to bring it all the way back to the left to circle that little island before the bow even finishes going to the right. So it is so flipping quick. In here, around that little island, and then, man, then we have our fast section all the way down along the beer garden over there, all the way around the outside. Then we come up here, and here's the quick combination number 2. You got to go in here, and then a quick reversal and go up this middle channel, and then we kind of circle around and go back out to the finish. But when you come in here, there's been a ton of wrecks on this island and that island right there. So people come into the left, they reverse too quick and hit the island right there, and then they kind of tumble and flip over that. Or they reverse late and they end up impacting over there where all the dirt is over on that island. So this is a tough rotation. All right, we are loaded up. Here we go. Q1. Always get the butterflies every single flipping time. I get the butterflies. Almost nauseous a little bit, but we're gonna be okay. So everybody's doing pretty good out there on the rotation. couple hitting the banks on those sharp hairpins, but otherwise everybody's getting around the track pretty well. So here we go. Bean, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. What do you think?
I think we missed a turn.
Yeah, that long straight, like you can't see the entrance, and so I went down the entrance that you could see, but we were having issues. I don't know if you can see this down here. Yeah, look at the rib nut right there. The rib nut was pulling up on my gas pedal, and we got to fix that because my throttle wasn't even gauging until about halfway down, so that was, everybody just kind of chaotic. People are clogging their pumps and then that, so we'll just chalk it up to chaos and we'll go get a clean run. However, the boat was hooking up really, really good, so I think we're going to be okay. I just got to get our heads back in the game, fix this gas pedal, and we'll be in there. Taking some weight out of the boat. We pulled the rib nuts out, over drilled it to 5/16 nut, putting Allen head down. We had to cut out of the engine rail to get a wrench up in there, taking the rib nuts out and putting a bolt down with a nut back up in there to hold the cable holder. All right, we fixed the gas pedal. Much better. We through bolted it, put a nut on the backside, so there's no chance of that thing coming out again. So that kind of stuff gets in your head. So I'm just hoping to go out there with a clear head, get a clean run. Bean, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna do the entire run with grace.
Oh, with grace. Oh, that's very romantic.
Yeah. You wanna hold hands the whole thing?
Yeah, we're gonna hold hands this whole run. See how that goes. Here we go. Q2.
This is an Eric Werner design. He plays around with different hull designs, different setups. Some guys buy their fun and other guys like to make it, and he's one of them that likes to make it. I will say, that boat's got some zip. He could bring it in under 40, not quite. Great run, 40.26.
All right, we just had to go get a clean run.
No.
we did a clean run. We ran a 40. I think, I don't know where we are in the times for the day. I know that Leighton ran a 39. I don't know if Dennis did, but whole new boat, thing rips. It's hooking up really good. I think the corrections we made never cavitated, aerated the pump at all. So now it's just time to clean it up and start putting. I was so not into it too. Like, I mean, there's a couple spots where I just touch it, but man, there's a ton left. There's a lot left in the gas pedal, but I honestly don't think we can drive it that fast. Like, that was. How did you feel? Like,
I thought it was great.
Okay,
yeah.
from the river to here.
Oh, way better in here. Yeah, I'm okay.
You're all good.
I'm all
okay.
good.
All right, she's back in the boat.
Yes.
She's back.
It's all back on track. And he hangs up. Wow, it almost looked like he took on water. Yeah.
We don't have any water wings, but we think you should wear the raccoon hat. Oh, thanks. What happened, Mikey?
Well, we clipped the bank and the nose just went underwater. I think we hit the frickin' bottom.
And you're a little wet.
Jesus.
Just a little wet.
My whole entire helmet's.
Yeah, you
water
guys were up to about here.
We were kind of getting out when it went under.
All right, well, you got to wear that for the rest of the day. All right, Bean, we just had lunch. It's getting hot.
Super hot.
Yeah, it's flipping spicy out here.
These suits are like 3 times thick as one that I wear.
Yeah, you got to wear the triple layer when you're running methanol, right? You don't like that? No, it kind of sucks. We did some pit improvements. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that. No, you probably can't. But we got a mister system going.
Yeah.
Had a lunch. We're going out for Q3. Think we can dip into the 30s? 39?
I dare you.
Hey, you dare me? Oh, game on. We're gonna go try for a 39. Here we go. Well, the Bean challenged me to 39. We just did a 39.6. It felt really good. Dennis ran a 39.1. I could hear that when we're on the ramp, and I didn't want to try to chase him. I just wanted to take a few tenths or whatever off of our last run, so that's what we did, 39.6. Super happy. The boat is just ripping. It's just driving so good now with that adjustment that we made on the bottom of the boat. So I'm super happy. There's way more left. I mean, we're literally going around half throttle. But I don't know how fast I can go. You know, honestly, like.
Trust yourself.
Well, I do, but there was God, that island, that reversal is so close. Like, it is like, I was carrying quite a bit of speed into it. I'm like, oh God, oh God, oh God. Quick reverse, missed it all. But I don't know. I guess super stoked right now. Let's go.
Shaylin, Welper, birthday. Chris Farmer is the driver, Jennifer the navigator. 44 and change in their first run. I like them. They're nice and aggressive.
All right, so the 360. We just made a joke. We need to get Jen 2 wrist restraints so she don't hit you up in the head. I don't think there's a more competitive navigator in the sport right now than Jen. Nope. So yeah, we're gonna get 2 wrist restraints for Chris's own safety.
Yep.
You guys are ripping.
Oh yeah.
Where are you sitting right now?
4th place by about a half second.
Oh, right
from
on.
3rd. Yeah.
You were ripping on that last one. I heard it.
Yeah. Real
So then we're going into Q4, last chance to qualify. What's Are you gonna try to push it and get closer? Or are you just gonna go kind of re-clean up your?
I'm gonna keep my lines clean. I'm going to finish. I don't need to do anything crazy. I'd rather have the track imprinted.
Perfect.
Going into my 8.
Yeah, go clean it. You get one more chance to clean everything up.
Yeah.
Get it back in your, get your confidence back up.
Yeah.
And then we'll go into the 8 cut, and then you gotta go hard.
Yep.
All right, go get it.
Damn it. I'm gonna keep my lines clean. I'm going to finish. I don't need to do anything crazy.
And this last one, they took a doozy. I haven't seen the footage yet, but oh, good Lord. Cletus got off easy with his dent. You got to see this boat. Like, it is effed up. Chris, hang on. Move to the side. So I got to see this whole flipping. You essentially went flying sideways into the fence. Like, there's a fence post, there's a fence post, and there's a big fence post. So this thing is done. Like, the bottom. I can't, hang on a second. This thing is so, like, if you look at it from here, look at the bottom. The bottom is toast. You can actually see air down through there. But this thing just took a beating. So, all right, Chris, try to explain what happened. Like,
Honestly,
you guys were flying through the air sideways.
Yes, so I just watched the GoPro video, and I don't know if it was water level, but I did make a tight jerk right before I went to the turn.
Yeah.
And there's a little V that sticks out, and I just barely clipped it with the nose, and I just lost
This
it.
was that very first loop on the start.
Yeah, very first tight loop, just clipped it and skipped right
I heard you guys were airborne all the way to the fence.
We bounced a few times.
Jen, he put you right into the fence. Were you freaking out? You're like, oh God, here we go.
Out loud, I hope it's on the GoPro, but I just go, oh great. I just said it out loud.
Oh great.
Oh great.
Dang it.
Honestly, I'm more bummed because I think I could have.
You guys were competitive.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what's frustrating.
What's the recycle rate per pound of aluminum right now? Because I think this thing's going to the recycle bin. Ah, it was so dialed too, but like that is boogered back
That was a
there.
telephone pole.
Oh, that's so telephone pole and 2 fence posts up here.
Yep.
Dude, good work.
Those fences have no relief.
Well, this was your first bad rack. I mean, this is a good rack, obviously.
All the families here. I'm like, all right, they get
You know, and what's kind of funny? Like, I did my triple roll.
Yeah.
My worst wreck ever. We had the boat on the track like an hour later. So some of them look gnarly, but with a little damage. This one is tough.
Don't run into a solid feature.
Could we build a boat in 2 weeks?
That sounds like a good video.
You kind of know you want to.
I do.
All right, we'll see. But anyway, Chris and Jen are out. Dang it. And we just got the pep talk from Spicy Spence. He kills me. He's a funny dude. We're going out to Q4 right now, so I'm not too worried about my times right now. I want to go get a clean run, a fast run, but not going to push it. I'm not going to chase Dennis. I don't care about the fastest qualifying time. So now now my game plan is all preservation, preserving the boat, and getting us into eventually the final. So that's my game plan is kind of shifted for now. But you okay with that plan?
Yeah, good.
We're just gonna go clean it up and see where we can go faster. Anyway, here we go, Q4.
Like fraction of a second doesn't count as a lot.
It's so good to drive now.
That's cool.
Dude, that 90 left, if they spin up, like, it's doing that so good. That corner scared the living shit out of me. Well, Bean,
Proud of you.
we're just gonna go out and do easy.
I know, that's what you said. That was not easy.
Yeah, it wasn't, but it wasn't like I wasn't like on the right edge. I felt like that was actually really smooth. And honestly, like, I think the time was right there. They're at 39.8 something. Wasn't even really trying, and it just did a 39.8 so easy. Like,
We got this.
huh?
We got this.
All right, let's go. That's the last of the qualifiers. We qualified P2. I'm happy with that, and now we're going to into the money round. So here we go. Lunch break into the eliminations. Thanks for watching. You're gonna have to tune in the next video. That's when we're gonna show the elimination round. But here we go. Thanks for watching.